Do I look stunning or do I look stunning?
What? What did you say?
I said, do I look stunning or do I look stunning?
You look stunning, babe.
What's up, losers?
What the fuck is going on? I feel like the whole
I shouldn't have called you losers. I'm sorry.
no, don't be, bro. You gotta say what you gotta say to them. हम खाना मंगा रहे थे और मैंने एड्रेस डाला and we have forgotten to place the order.
That's us.
That's everyone. I think that happens to everyone. Is that how you do your Face ID?
Sometimes.
Do you post for your Face ID?
Yeah. Of course, they need to say I'm paying.
Dude, I don't. Wow, that's interesting. I do my Face ID like this. Like I make a serious face. Because
I just pout so they know it's me.
they know what diva is paying.
Yeah.
That's how they know. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. We are both celibate.
Yeah, that's true.
And we've chosen to be celibate.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone can choose to be celibate, bro. Let's be fucking honest. Everyone likes to fuck.
I
think-
mean, I haven't had
Yeah.
sex in like 1.5 years almost.
That's true. And even before that,
Yeah, barely.
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 I'm on the opposite end.
I regret touching any man ever.
Will you be a nun?
No.
So then
Do you think I can be a nun?
you drink too
Just
much
because
to-
I don't fuck?
you drink too much to be a nun.
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
do.
Antika's a heavy drinker.
I am.
Okay, so what are we doing, dude? We've just started talking. Do you want to know what's up? Or are you just going to sit and listen to us? Do you want to tell them?
We are
Crashing out! Because, like, who isn't, right? The world is crashing out and we are going to do it here. Every now and then, I will have someone say, Tu kitna roti hai?
I mean, happened with me a lot of times, but not anymore because I don't cry a lot.
On your stories.
No, in general.
Wow.
Like in general. Ever since I've not been talking to men, there's not a lot of reasons I cry. The only time I cry is if I'm watching some series. Like I haven't cried over my problems in a long time, which is great. It feels so nice.
That's.
Try not talking to a man ever.
I actually have been the happiest I've ever been, and I'm not talking to a man.
That's
For
how
the
it
last
goes,
7 months, I have not spoken to a man in that way, except for some slip ups, but we don't count that because they were not anything. But yeah, I think I've been so happy. This is the happiest I've ever been. Otherwise, I would always have some guy like at the back of my mind, just like eating my head. Doing something that was irritating me or making me anxious. But I generally think this is the happiest I've been.
The last date I went on was in 2024.
That's
So,
2 years ago.
yeah.
What month do you remember?
September.
You really remember? An ancient memory.
I do, because that was the. I mean, I did go out with this one guy, but I don't count it as a date because it was at Starbucks.
It's not counted.
Definitely not.
I don't think coffee dates are real.
Yeah.
I think men are just broke when they say coffee dates. Let's go for a walk.
No, and it was so
Absolutely
funny
not.
that dude, the guy I met at Starbucks, he actually told me he's broke on the first date, and he asked me how much money I earn.
Why would he ask you that?
Yeah, that was so fucking weird. Like, I don't even know this dude. I'm meeting him for the first time. He asked me how much money I make. He asked me how much rent I paid. And then he told me that he's quit a job and he's starting a business. And he's
market
broke.
research?
I don't remember enough because I did not care.
I thought you were drunk.
No, I was sober. We went out for a coffee.
Okay,
I
yeah,
had
to
a
Starbucks.
coffee. Yeah,
That's right. What are your first date questions?
Very random. I don't ask any questions, honestly.
What do you do?
I just listen to the man talking about his ex, bro. Yeah, so many men talk to me about their like relationships, and I'm just so sick of it. Like, stop.
You should tell them.
Stop.
Stop. We should take a sign. Oh my god,
Yeah.
you know, like the stop signs on the road. Anytime a man is doing something weird on a date, you should just hold up the sign like,
Stop.
we don't like that. Okay, but no, why, dude? This is really sad. We just like this is the first episode and we're talking about men. That's really sad.
That is
No.
midlife crisis. That's why we're talking about men, y'all.
That
Midlife crisis. Oh, Sheena turned 27.
It was my birthday.
Yes,
I'm
Sheena turned
27 years
27.
old.
How does it feel?
It feels like any other day,
Any
honestly.
other
Because
day.
honestly, I hate the number 27. I think it's a very ugly number. But it ended up being the best birthday of my life. I'm not even exaggerating. It ended up being the best birthday of my life because I bought myself a car
She did.
and I got the perfect amount of drunk. And my friends did a whole bingo night. And my influencer friends, I don't have a lot of influencer friends. There's like 5 of them. I love them all very much. He's one of them. My friends made me a PR package and it had like ocean stuff in it
Yeah.
because I dive. I really like diving. I'm saying that by after doing just 2 dive trips, but no, I dive and I'm gonna be doing it a lot more. But yeah, they got me like ocean stuff in a PR package. It was so cute. So I felt very loved. It was really nice. Um, and it's funny how at 26 I was like, oh my god, मेरी तो जिंदगी खत्म हो गई bro. मैं तो कुछ नहीं कर रही लाइफ में. मैं एकदम बड़ी सबसे बड़ी फेलियर हूँ. मुझे कुछ नहीं समझ आ रहा था.
Yeah.
And at 27, it's like fully flipped. And I thought I was having a midlife crisis at 26.
I'm 26 at the moment. I'm gonna turn 27 soon. But yeah, man, 26 is stressful
Why?
because I'm gonna turn 27 majorly.
Do you also hate the number?
I don't hate the number. It's very irrelevant number for me. Like it doesn't even matter. Like
That's
I
what
think
I'm
I'm
saying.
I'm
Like,
just
the number 20.
yeah.
Oh no, wait. Does age as a concept does not matter to you? Or like the number 27 is just so
Number
off?
27 is like I think the number 27.
Yeah, it just sucks.
Yeah.
It's a really ugly number.
Yeah. Like 2 is cute. 7.
I feel like 2 and 7 on their own are maybe bearable. But 27.
I don't like 7.
Why?
I
What are
just
the vibes you get from 7?
7 is I don't know. 7 is too evil for me. Like I just feel like 7. Yeah.
Is that the most evil number according to you?
Um.
I really think
I-
9 is the biggest bitch.
9.
No, I changed my answer. I think 3 is the biggest bitch. I fucking hate the number 3. I think it's got a very negative vibe.
Yeah, if it was 3 or 7, I think I am not a fan of 7 still.
Yeah, so fuck 27.
Like 7 is such a safe number, honestly. Like when you don't like something, but you don't want people to be offended, so you're gonna be like 7 out of 10. But no, bitch, it's not. It's never 7 out of 10. It's always a minus.
That's so true. Oh my god.
Like whenever someone asks me 10 of like how much would you rate? 7.
Yeah, like 6.
7 is the worst. Like 6 is like okay. It's
At least we're
bad.
telling you improve. Like do better.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
6
7 is
like
a very like you're not my real friend.
7 is like I don't give a fuck. You do what you
Yeah,
want.
yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
actually giving you
Yes.
feedback. Yeah. But okay, I have a question for you. Why do you think people at like starting 27 to like 35, I feel, is when most people actually get closest to feeling a midlife crisis coming? Do you think that's true?
I think that's probably true because when you're in your early 20s, you're just like having fun because you're finally an adult. Like you can do shit. Like you get a lot
That's
of
just us
freedom.
though, right? Do you think it's
No,
just us or everyone?
even like a lot of people who step from their house to college, it's
Hmm.
fun for them, bro. Because
Yeah,
not everyone has a like crazy sorted household
Correct.
situation.
Yeah,
So
that
even
freedom
college
really.
feels like wow, it's a massive change. Either like if you've been raised in a very safe environment, college feels very stressful for you. But if you've been, it's so funny if you've been raised in a
Conservative.
stressful environment, the college is like
It's free.
less bad for you.
It's very like exciting and everything.
And
is
then you
good.
get a slap when you get out of the college because you're just like, what the fuck?
But you didn't even finish college.
Yeah, that's exactly because I don't want to be slapped by reality. Come on, guys.
And then you did a reality TV show.
Yeah, I did.
She got
I did.
slapped by a reality TV show and I got slapped by reality. I did. When you were doing, how old were you?
21.
You were 21. So we're the same age, by the way. Isn't that crazy? When you were 21, you were on TV. And when I was 21, I was working in a hotel.
Yeah, that's insane. I need to talk back to
You
you.
need to talk back
I'm
to
gonna
me.
talk back to
Amantika's not
Sheena.
interested in me. I feel like I'm interviewing her. We both are doing a podcast.
Yeah,
It's not a
I have to.
podcast. Fuck that, bro. There's too many podcasts. What is this,
It
by
is.
the way?
It is kind of. I mean, it's not a podcast, but it is.
You're in bed with us.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you. You were thinking of moving to Bangalore, right?
I'm having a midlife crisis.
Yeah. So why would you? Why did you thought like you wanna move to
I was
Bangalore?
in love.
How's that working?
I'm in love with a better person. No,
Myself.
myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really thought I would marry that man.
Yeah, I remember I met Sheena for the very first time, and she was like, "Mantika, you need to have faith. True love is waiting on your corridor. You just have to
She
show up as the best version of
She
yourself."
didn't even
And I was
fight
like,
it.
Yeah, because it was a face yoga thing. And I was like, yeah, true.
She
Yeah.
was like, I really think. No, sorry, when I was leaving that event, firstly she randomly texted me, and she texts like a boy
A
who's
boy
not
who
interested
wants to,
in you.
yeah, a boy who just wants to get into your
No,
pants.
dude, not even that. No, you talk like a man who does not want to be texted. Okay, so when she texted me, I was like, see, I don't know this girl enough, so I'm not getting that affected by the way she's texting. But she did make the effort to be like, hey, do you want to go for this thing? So I was like, okay, cool. And then I went and I was seeing this boy at the time, and she was like, I'm so done with men, like same as she is right now. I was like, you need to have faith, like the right person will just come around and you won't even know. And that was my ex for me until how many months later? One, two, 1 month later, bro.
I wish I could say more, but
1 month
unfortunately,
later, he just dumped me. He was like, "मुझसे
yeah,
नहीं हो रहा है." And I was a wreck. But I don't think we were not like, she was not there with me through my breakup or anything. She met me automatically when I was a little bit better.
Yeah, because I had a surgery.
You also, yeah, she was also
Yeah.
going through it. But I think the timing of it is crazy, because if you heard me cry the way I was crying, you would have gotten the ick from me.
That's insane.
You would have just been like, this bitch has
Oh my God.
ये बहुत बात करती है, इस अपने ex के बारे में बहुत बात करती है, इसको जो करना है
Bro,
करने
I
दो.
don't like people talking a lot about their ex-boyfriend. I mean, if I want to talk about my ex, I'm gonna talk to him about him.
Yeah, she drunk calls her ex sometimes.
Not anymore.
Which
Not
ones
anymore.
also we don't know.
Not anymore.
It's like Russian roulette. Who's Avantika gonna call today? We don't fucking
Who's
know.
my pick tonight?
Who's my pick tonight from all of my exes?
Which are
Never mind. But also I realized that I really don't know myself. I have no idea who I am at the time. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know what my hobbies were. I didn't know anything about myself. I was just constantly chasing love because it's easier to get from someone else than I get within myself, right? Yeah. But I'm so grateful that he ended me. I'm so grateful because मैं तो नहीं करती. Okay, so when we were planning this, we found out that Avantika does not know how to use technology.
yes, I don't.
Don't move it so much.
Because I don't know how to use
She
technology.
doesn't know how to use technology. She's like, I have a wand. I'm gonna move it.
I was trying to be a.
She's a fairy. I love it. But yeah, we found out that Avantika does not know how to use tech at all.
Yeah,
And-
I have a laptop and it's broken, so now I use my iPad to watch things. The only things I've used my laptop is for video calls, WhatsApp, and I haven't even logged my Instagram on my laptop.
You can't use Instagram. Like it's not a very great user experience. So
Yeah, but in case you all wanted to know, I don't know. I don't use Instagram
she doesn't know
on my
how to
laptop.
get the banner. I designed it.
She did.
Yeah, and when I was designing it, Avantika was staring at the laptop like
I'm so fascinated.
she
by
was
it.
looking at it
That's
like,
wrong.
what? She's moving so fast.
That's insane.
She's moving the cursor, but that's it. And I didn't clock it when she was looking. I was just like, okay, she's just like really locked in and she's involved. Until she told me that she doesn't know how to use. उसने कहा, your exact words में मुझे laptop चलाना नहीं आता.
हाँ मतलब मुझे नहीं आता bro. Canva stuff I don't use. A lot of editors use, content creators use Canva and stuff. So I don't know how to use a lot of softwares and I edit all my videos on my phone.
ये सब कुछ लिखती है. सब कुछ लिखती है.
I write everything, even like my
Budgeting and
accounts and stuff.
Dude, You're like living in 1850.
Yeah, I am. I think that's a habit I got from my granddad because he used to also like
How sweet.
he had so many of registers and he'd give me like every time like I'd go visit him. So
That's insane.
that's
You know how
cool.
safe that is for you? Like, you're probably one of the safest
Yeah,
people because they have no data to fucking steal from
I mean,
you. That's insane. Wow,
I'm
dude.
mysterious like that. I
I
don't
have
want the government to know me because then
because then they'll know that you're gardening in Goregaon, bro. Like,
yeah,
what the
yeah.
fuck else are
My
they?
plants died, you all. Oh my
Oh my god,
god.
yeah. I think Avantika uses her alone time in the best possible manner. I was so inspired when I saw how she spends her time by herself. It's actually so cool. Because you just sit and like, she didn't draw on tissue paper with lipstick.
Yeah, random
And
shit.
then all I do is I doom scroll.
No, I also do that. I also do that. Uh,
But then I'll either doom scroll or I'll like make a plan with someone and just go socialize. Like I didn't spend a lot of time alone with myself. Is that the food? Hang on. हमारा खाना आ गया है. All right, Avantika, what's your coffee order? Ooh, I love the sound of that.
I would have liked you to try mine, but you can't.
I can.
It's milk.
I'm dairy free by. Ooh, yum. I'm dairy free by choice, not because of my any health reasons. So I can have. So,
It's
what is
fine.
the most exciting thing about being a content creator for you?
Just looking at my face. I love looking at my face.
Be for real. Actually, is it actually
I
just that
think
bullshit?
no. I think initially when I started doing content, it was only because
Mike, दूर पकड़ थोड़ा.
initially when I had started doing content, it was only because I loved traveling, and these people they offered me like if you make this content for us,
Okay.
you are gonna like travel here, you can go here, you can go there. So now I was technically being invited to trips. To travel, but I have to give them content, right? And then I loved like I think my best performed videos are the one I shoot when I
When you
travel,
travel.
and my mind is like endless. Like I am so
You're
creative when
locked
I'm
in
like
and you're
when
like
I am so
creative.
creative when I'm creative when I'm outside the city. And I also don't think I really like a lot of complicated editing. This is why it looks very good. It looks awesome, but I can't like I am like it's cool that you people spend so much time
You
editing.
people.
But
Okay, girl. Who do you think is gonna edit this?
you
Exactly.
yeah, it's really
So,
yeah.
but
But
you're gonna have to learn now a
hmm.
little bit, which is exciting because you learn something new.
No, I always wanted to learn. It's not like I never wanted to learn how to edit, but I never like
It was never a
yeah,
priority.
it was never a
Yeah,
priority.
we are. Although we are looking for editors, so if you wanna apply, work with us, then you can email us. The email will be down below. Yeah, we are building a team. We will only hire girls though, because
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
no men. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't
Mhm.
know. I would like it if you're a girl, but driven, smart, and funsies like us. Yeah. Wow, that was a plug in the middle of a hiring notice. Have you done drugs? You
I haven't. Why would you? The only drugs I do is when I look into your eye.
see, I'm so happy single. Cause like my girlfriends are just the nicest flirts. Okay. Anyway, you've never done drugs.
No,
Why?
I haven't. Because they're expensive. And
She's so unserious, bro. She'll never give me. That's good though. That's the vibe of this whole thing.
yeah, but also because I'm very scared. Like, what if like I become like I become someone who stabs their mother for drugs? Because I've heard stories.
Like Rue.
Yeah.
So you've never done drugs,
No,
and
I
that is
haven't.
because it's
Uh,
too expensive, which I agree. I think it's an unnecessary amount of money to put into something that is so temporary. It does not seem like an investment in any way.
yeah.
So yeah, but why actually? What are you scared of?
I have a very like sexual tension with addiction. Like I feel like I
Okay.
might like if I try, I might get addicted.
Okay.
Because yeah, because I drink a lot, you all, and I don't think I know moderation. Like I don't know. Like after that, I'm just like, yes, queen, go girl, and then I make like all of the people around me get
Yeah.
drunk. I'm just like,
Yeah.
yeah, people invite me to parties so they can get drunk.
I think I drink how much ever I drink only with her.
Yeah, I don't have a drinking problem,
She doesn't.
but my
You really
problems,
don't though. Like you don't
yeah,
have a drinking problem. But like she's the only person that I will feel like getting drunk with.
yeah, because it's so fun, bro, and I don't call my exes. Like I've never
She's
seen,
actually never
yeah,
called her ex. She
yeah.
jokes about it,
I joke about it all the
but
time,
she'll never
yes.
actually
But
call her.
whenever I've had those drunk conversations with any of the person
Mm,
I've been involved with in the past,
mm.
I've woken up feeling
Like
so bad about myself.
yeah,
Like
I
because
didn't even feel bad, bro. I was like, I would carry it on, and
no,
then I would end up realizing why I shouldn't have done it.
yeah, no, I to feel so bad about myself. I feel
Valid.
so bad about myself. I feel like this person did not even like treated you like a friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
even a friend.
yeah.
He treated you like
So disposable.
yeah, you were
So
so
disposable.
disposable to
Yeah.
this person,
Mhm.
and you called him and told him you missed him. What did you
What
miss
did
about him?
I agree.
How he never like took you out on a real date, or
Sorry.
how he never sent you flowers on Valentine's, or how he
Mm,
never like
half of them don't even make it to Valentine's Day, by the way.
yeah, they break up like a week before. They're
Yeah.
like, okay, bye.
And some of them don't even break up. They're just like they
She
ghost you.
probably
We're talking
knows.
about men again, Avantika.
Oh yeah,
We were talking about drugs.
yeah. Drugs and men are the same thing.
Yeah, I actually said this in a video recently. Men are like edibles. You have them and they feel
You
really
have the
good.
trip of your life, and then
But
there's a
then
downer.
there's a downer and you can't work for the next 3 days. Like you're paralyzed mentally. You know what? Like if you're a kid watching this, you need to know that what you see in the movies, it's not exaggerated and drugs are so common.
Yeah.
It's scary how fucking common drugs are. And nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about how easily available it is. If you were to like it's like always at 2 degrees of
Mm.
separation. First person to second person, you will know someone that will be able to get
Yeah.
you any kind of drug, by the way.
Anything, bro. Anything.
Any kind of drug. And I find it so scary. I think that is
It is scary. It
it's
is
so
scary.
scary. It's easier to find drugs
And
around you than to meet someone and have a conversation about being financially literate,
true.
which is so fucked up, right?
True, 100%.
That's so,
Yeah,
so
that's
crazy.
crazy, insane.
'Cause,
Not only like
yeah,
financially, like
anything.
generally, like have a
Have a
conversation. Like
conversation that actually
generally
makes you
have
a
a
better
yeah,
person,
yeah.
right? It's just not how things work. It's so sad that there's easy access to things that will just ruin you, and the things that are better for you and good for you are tougher to get access to.
That's true.
Wow, I had a revelation. But I've also never done drugs, and I don't think I ever will. My reason is a little bit more. It's a little intense. Okay, I have a history of like drug abuse in my family, and it just I have very faint memories of how intense it can be. ज़्यादा कुछ याद नहीं है मुझे. I went in like a whole deep dive to understand how drugs work. So every single drug, I'm saying cocaine, meth, fentanyl, whatever, crack cocaine, anything. If there's a documentary online, if there's a YouTube video online, I've probably watched it. I went fucking crazy, dude. मेरे को मतलब सारे ड्रग्स के मॉलिक्यूल कैसे दिमाग में तुम्हारे चलते हैं मेरे को सब पता है. तो इसलिए आई एम लाइक मुझे आई नो एग्जैक्टली व्हाट द हाई फील्स लाइक sounds like. So I never got curious to try it. So basically when you're neurodivergent, your dopamine receptors are like lower. So I have trouble releasing dopamine anyway. And I was like, 1 second, everything that I'm doing right now, like content, and it's a very creative job, right? I like to edit, I love the whole process of creating. And you know how like when you have an idea to make a video, whatever it may be, right? Ideas are just like waves, no?
Yeah,
Like they just kind of come and they go,
yeah.
right? But say you have a thought, you look at that clip and you're like, it looks like a thing, and then you get an idea. My only thing is, okay, if I do drugs once, fine, it won't fuck me up. But what if it alters my brain in a way where The thought that I would have before I did the drugs, I don't have that thought
anymore.
it could be something else, okay, but it won't be that. And I know that I would like that more because I love the ideas I get now. I love how I think, I love how my brain works, and I just feel like my brain is clean. It's clean, it's substance free, it's not been altered in any way. And chemical, like, what do you say? Synthetic drugs alter your brain at some or the other level for sure.
Yeah,
And I love my brain too much. It's taken me too much time to love the
and
thoughts I
also like so the first time I saw someone doing
drug.
drugs was I was traveling,
Mm.
and I was so shocked because I've never like seen like people ever thought, yeah, that shit only happens in movies and stuff. That's not
Yeah.
real.
What
People
were they
don't like
doing?
actually.
Were they
They
like
were like snorting something. I
snorting?
don't know what.
Did they use a note?
They did offer me. They did like they used a yeah, and then
They
the
used a note? Ooh.
the card and
Yeah.
like
Okay.
the thing.
Oh my
And they did
god.
offer me, but I was like, no, 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 I'm too cool for this shit.
Yeah. No,
I'm
dude.
too
Yeah.
cool for this
But you
shit.
are too cool for that. I
Yeah,
really
yeah,
think that
yeah.
anyone who says no to
Yeah.
drugs, especially when they've been offered,
And I was 22, by the way.
slay. Let's fucking go. I love that.
When I was hanging out with these people, I realized like how many issues they have, how they can't like, they forget things,
Yes. They just
they
unaddressed
forget
stuff.
things, and they start fighting randomly. They fight a lot, bro. They
Yeah.
fight. They're so paranoid. Like if someone tells them something normal, they just freak the fuck out. Like they're just like so like they're freaking out there,
Yeah.
and I'm just
I
like,
also
okay,
think
this
because
is
it
not
comes
my
with a downer, I feel
yeah.
like people who do it often, they're either doing it or they're dealing with a downer.
Yeah.
And when you're dealing with a downer, you are in general obviously more sensitive to anything. So you're more easily, like, you get very easily triggered, you get very easily stimulated, you can act out, you can crash out.
Mm-hmm.
You should crash out like us, not like that. But anyway, I think it's very problematic also to people around you because you're
Mm-hmm.
not the best version of yourself.
Yeah, that's and it's also very sad. Like I I just feel like people who do drugs are very lonely. They're
Oh,
just like slaves to
thanks.
their addictions.
Yeah, they are.
They're
That's
just
what
like
addiction is, a disease. Addiction is
yeah.
a disease, and people don't look at it like that. The person who's actually addicted, they are actually a patient. But people don't see it like that because this person who's addicted is able to just be normal. Like they're functioning normally, they're walking, they're talking, they don't
Mm-hmm.
look like they have an ailment. But I personally think that, like, severe addiction, it's a mental health issue.
Yeah, yeah,
It's a
hundred
mental
percent,
health
hundred
it's
percent.
literally a mental health disorder because it's a thing, like, in general also people who have, and I know this because I am neurodivergent, but people who have ADHD and are just neurodivergent, they actually have a higher chance to get higher probability of like getting addicted to substances or abusing substances. So it's a proper thing, and it is a mental health thing, but there's no awareness about it. So anyone that does drugs um and abuses it and is dealing with addiction, they are not looked at with any empathy, and I find that really sad.
Yeah, true.
I find it really
Because
sad.
whenever I've talked to someone who's dealing with all of this,
Have you ever
they've
met like
been
an addict?
I wouldn't know if the
Probably
person
not.
is an addict.
Yeah, because if they are an addict, you would know. We are running out of time. It's night time. We have to go to bed.
Yes, we
So,
do.
not together in our homes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so okay, we end every episode with a learning because we're here to learn and grow together.
Yep.
This is a community of people who just want to be better versions of themselves. So, what have we learned today? We learned that 27, even though it sounds really weird, it's a great midpoint to your 30s and your early 20s, and you are just starting to understand how much time you actually have in life.
What else did we learn? We learned about using AI carefully.
No, we really didn't. I don't know
I
jack
mean,
shit.
I don't know. I am not like AI. AI.
AI.
AI, the only AI I know. AI.
Oh,
ओए
AI,
मेरे दिल
dil
तू
tu
गाएगा
gaega.
AI एक पल का
Ding, ding,
जीना
ding, 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 ding.
I love this.
Yeah, I think we also learned that you should not make big life decisions and think of making big life decisions when you are dating someone for less than a year. Don't plan on moving and all. That's
Yeah, that's
no.
insane.
Yeah.
So whenever you're thinking about like doing something like for the plot which is not nice for you, think about like whenever you're really hungry and starving, first thing you eat is like some unhealthy shit
Mm-hmm.
because you're starving. So you have to feed yourself so you don't starve and eat whatever is in front of you.
Yeah, yep. It's like a stray dog can eat something that's poisonous just because he's hungry. But it's a dog and he doesn't know what to do, but we're humans and we do not. We
Mhm.
do know what to do. So
Yeah,
yeah, make good choices because you always know you always know when you're making a bad choice.
it's in
In
your
your
gut.
heart, in your gut, yeah, in some organ in your
Yeah,
body,
yeah,
you know
it
that
is.
you're making a bad decision. So
You always know.
follow that instinct and that's that.
Don't gaslight yourself into feeling that you're not right about it.
Mm. Yep. Don't gaslight yourself. Otherwise, other people will gaslight you.
100%. 100%.
We will talk about this more in the next episode.
We gotta go.
We gotta go. How do we end it? Should we just be like, okay, bye, done?
This is Avantika and Sheena, and we're signing out.
Oh, signing out. Sorry,
We're crashing out. That was good.
that was good.
I should have said, and signing out.
I guess we will get better as we go forward. But
Follow
yeah,
us. You, me, her. Follow us. So
we're all
fun.
becoming better versions of ourselves.
Yes, we are.
So yeah, I mean, you know that you should comment and stuff, right? Like, be
I would
nice.
love that. Like, please don't call me dumb.
Don't. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
that's
trigger word
mean.
on this channel.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
do not say dumb. We don't say stupid.
Please.
No,
Now
absolutely
that I've
not.
said it, they're definitely gonna comment. it.
No, no.
I hope you're nice. We have a backbone now.
Yes, we do, and it's so much fun. Okay, that's it. Comment, like, tell your friends. Sit and watch us while eating lunch, dinner, breakfast.
Subscribe to our channel.
Yes, and we will see you next Thursday.
Make sure you press the ring button.
Yes.
That was so cool.
So cool! Oh my god! We're putting this.